This is Eric Chappell from Engineered Efficiency, and today I'd like to take a look at another of the Subscription Advantage Pack tools available in Civil 3D 2010. And this time we're going to look at this tool right here, Calculate Minimum Distance Between Entities. This is a potentially very handy tool. It's pretty simple, but what it does is pretty amazing. It has a long list of entities that it responds to. A lot of AutoCAD entities, points, lines, arcs, circles, polylines. It also does Civil 3D objects as well, Kogo points, survey points. It does survey figures, feature lines, alignments, and parcels. And it does just what it says. It's going to find, it's going to calculate the minimum distance between two entities in the horizontal. It doesn't look at elevation at all. So let's look at a couple of simple examples how it works. I'm going to execute the tool, and here you see I've got a couple of circles that one's inside the other, and I want to find that location where they're closest together. So I select the two circles, and it reports the distance back to me, although I have to hit my F2 to see that, and they're 24 feet away, plus or minus, at their closest point. But on top of that, I also want to see where that closest point is, and you can see at the command line I have the option to draw that line in. So I'll hit enter for yes, and you can see that it gives me the location. So a couple of other things we can do. I can do a circle and a square here, and it shows me the little line segment where they are closest together. Another tough one that might be tough to find is where is this arc closest to this circle? If I'm looking at clearance or something like that in a drawing, how much clearance is there between two objects? So you can see how easy it is. Now, on the more powerful side of the command, what makes it really unique is its ability to see Civil 3D objects. And what I'm going to show you next is that it can see a feature line even if it's embedded in a corridor. So let's just say we want to find out, how close to my tie-in slopes for this corridor come to the right-of-way line, and where is that closest point. And imagine being able to do this for several miles of corridor, and how much quicker this command makes that procedure. So once again, I'll just launch the command, and when I click on the corridor feature line, it's even smart enough to notice that there's more than one feature line there, and it wants me to pick which one I choose. So I'll choose the daylight feature line, and I want to find its closest point with this right-of-way line out here. Do I want it to draw the shortest distance? Yes. I'll hit enter for that, zoom out a bit, and you can see that this is the location where the corridor daylight is closest to the right-of-way line. And if I hit F2 to look at my text window, you can see that's roughly 35 feet away. So very handy, very simple, but very handy tool that you have at your disposal as part of the subscription extension for Civil 3D 2010.